It's that time. Welcome back to another episode of NBA 2K TV.
Thank you to everybody who entered our jersey design contest. I can't wait to see the finalists, Alexis.
Definitely, and we are ready to announce those 4 finalists. Who better to do that than our guest judge? We spoke with Corey earlier this week, and he is ready to announce which jerseys you'll be voting on.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And can you feel the energy in this arena after the starting lineups are just announced? It's a playoff atmosphere. We'll be back with it in just a moment. The Eastern Conference semifinals continue here on 2K Sports. Game 2. Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. And on the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. Hey, Dave.
Kevin, thank you. Kevin Durant is a champion, but he said, growing up, I never thought about titles. I just wanted to be the best player I could be. When I got to the league, I was listening to all the noise and it was taking control of my mind. For me, mentally, I have to just focus on my craft. Guys, the results have flown since then.
Clearly. David, thank you. A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. Trae Young is out there with Klay Thompson. And it's Okongwu in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Nets, Bradley Beal is out there with Shea. And it's Durant. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's Williamson in at the 4. And take a look at the Hawks. They come into this game too, Greg, with everything to play for.
And Kevin, let's be honest, this is more or less a must-win game for them. As the lower seed, putting yourself in a 2-0 hole makes the job that much tougher. They need to steal home court advantage tonight to have any chance in this series.
And so off the tip, it's Brooklyn. Now here's Shea, defended by Young. Shea outside. Drops in the trade.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And the Hawks with possession. It's a 3-point game. They are still stinging from the loss on Thursday.
Yeah, a snowball effect in that one. One thing would go wrong, but then another. Really the story of the game.
I was surprised they put up so little fight. That was not the team I expected to see that night.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Young drives in. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Shea outside. From the arc. Carries it from 3-point. Shea's got 9 points.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one, Kevin.
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same. Now here's Shea. 9 points in the game so far. And he's good on the 3-ball.
This looks like a pregame shoot round with all the threes they're allowed.
Okongwu kicks to Young. Inside. And there's Okongwu. That's good on the assist by Young.
Great find by Trae Young, one of the more instinctive passers in this league.
Here's Shea. Drains the 3, and yes, he'll go to the line for one more.
Defensive foul.
It's going to be on Trae Young. The net shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
Personal. First team foul. At the line, number 24. At the line, one shot.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. One shot.
Free throw, good. Shea. The Hawks have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Young with the ball. Now defended by Jokic. Young, no good.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Collins. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession.
Hawks ball.
A slow start for Atlanta in this one. Down by 12. Here's Young. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
And that's what he's looking for. After 3 straight misses, finally finds the mark.
And a deep three from Shea. The long distance three is buried. Shea's got 19 points.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
With Smart. Rebound, Brooklyn.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Jokic draws the double. Here's Shea. No good that time. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. Out to the right wing. Here's Okongwu. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
When you play with some of the best scorers in the history of the game, you learn to facilitate. Terrific pass by Klay Thompson.
Shea outside. Fires the three. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
The Hawks trail by 14. Young pass to Hunter. Outside Collins.
Last 2 minutes to play.
Passes it to Young. Clock at 6. The dish to Hunter. Shoots over KD. It's Shea with a rebound.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Three-pointer. Drains it from beyond the arc. 25 points in the game.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
And Atlanta calls their first timeout of the game.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Coming out of the fourth, the Hawks.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Good on the triple.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
They've got Shea. Jokic is out there with Zion Williamson. Then there's Monroe. And it's Beal in at the 2-guard spot. So that's the Nets 5. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Shea in the last game against the Hawks had a huge game. He scored an amazing number of points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what became a great exhibition on his part. He put up numbers that really jumped out in the box score. A very solid performance. Kevin will see what he's got in his arsenal tonight.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
And that's what every player has control of, his level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling.
And a chance now to catch up on some numbers with the hustle stats for the Nets.
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
Continue to expand his arsenal. John Collins has become a legitimate go-to scorer.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
And Young, here we go. That one good for 2.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Driving inside. And Shea throws it down.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, and my man is going for the jugular.
Bounce pass, Young. Okongwu with it. He's got 6. Here's Thompson. Again, the Hawks score.
Woo, we just saw one of the purest jumpers of all time. Klay Thompson is a special shooter.
Here's Shea, and the Nets another 3.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Young with the ball. Now defended by Williamson. Young's shot is off.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Here's Shea, and the Nets another 3.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Young dishes to Hunter. Over Williamson. Brooklyn with the rebound. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. And a wide open look for Shea. Good, another from 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire. He just exudes a love of the game, guys. You can see it in everything he does. This guy lives and breathes the game.
Another area where Young excels, using the dribble to create space for his shot.
Here's Shea. It could go. And another one falls. Amazing. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
And so it's Brooklyn rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter.